Welcome to the Abyss. We're back today playing more Shogun Showdown. And as promised, today we're going to take a crack at day 3 as the Wanderer. I also unlocked a few more tiles in between episodes, so maybe we'll get to show those off. I'm going to go with the base loadout here because I think it's a little more reliable than the Lightning and Earth Impale loadout here. And I'm also gonna see if we can get the third character unlocked on this run, which just entails beating a boss that we haven't defeated yet. Which means if the pathing is reasonable, I'm going to go out of my way to go that direction. Although, if I really don't like the upgrades on offer, I might decide to put that off for later. We'll see. Very straightforward here. First level, as it usually is. And here's one of the tiles that I unlocked, the Blade of Patience. This thing is pretty cool. I don't like that it only has 2 upgrade slots, although it also doesn't need upgrades as badly as some of the other things. And normally I would be pretty happy to take this ranged option, but I have the arrow, so yeah, let's take the Blade of Patience. Maybe I can show that off here. Pretty neat. I'll, as a matter of fact, yeah, let's load it in right now. So you can see every turn that passes, the damage it deals increases. So you can really just load it in and kill anything you need to with it, which is pretty nice. A little, ooh, dangerous. Need to swap with him there. This isn't good. He's gonna act faster than I can stop him. Oh, not quite. Just let that go. It doesn't really matter. It resets its damage when you remove the tile too. So there's really no point in... I guess unless I'm trying to save the cooldown. That would have been a point in doing that. That's okay though. Yeah, I just want to back up here. Make sure I don't get caught in a pickle like I just did here and get, or previous wave and get dashed at needlessly. I don't want that to happen. And yeah, having something that just kind of scales damage unlimited is pretty cool. I'm a big fan of the Blade of Patience. It's by no means the best tile in the game, but it does what you need it to, which is a lot of damage. Load it in here while I'm dancing back and forth. I do want to make sure I combo that guy in the back there. Just take a little arrow pot shot and walk him down for the swirl kill. My twin blades there. Finally remembered the name of it. It's the swirl. And +1 damage. So I could have this start at 1 damage, but that seems pointless. I'm just going to put damage on my swirl. Very versatile, being able to hit somebody in front and behind you. And it already has the least cooldown, which means I can spam it more than anything else. I loaded these in the wrong order here. But that's okay. Let's just... Actually, I'm going to keep the arrow around in case he summons, which he will be doing soon. Dance back and forth a little bit. Yeah, here comes a summon. I'm going to take this damage here. Spin and get the arrow out. Turn around again because he's about to dash towards me. So I need to have my swap ready here. Can take time to load this in though. And yeah, we should be good now, I think. Let him throw his katana at me and easily win. Very strong weapon, the Blade of Patience, so I'm happy to have it unlocked now. It's always something that's easy to take. No nonsense damage. I don't want poison on any of these, I don't think. Poison on the arrow can be kind of cool. Not really that into it. Yeah, this is much better. And because this has a cooldown associated with it, I'm actually going to put this on the arrow here. want to try to get my swirl to be low cooldown. So we'll go to the shop here. I don't want to sacrifice anything. And I'll get a damage upgrade on my swirl for 20. So that's good to do. And yeah, we're still only on day 3, which isn't radically harder than day 1. So I'm just going to sell all these. And hopefully we'll keep the no-hit streak alive. So, yeah, I definitely want to leave myself the option to get cooldown here. And I don't want enchant at all. So we're going to go up today to the Whispering Caves. And depending on how much gold I have by the end of this, I might actually select to get some slot upgrades instead of the cooldown. But the cooldown would be cool. It would be nice. It's a less stupid way to say that, I suppose. Yeah, this is no problem, right? Can even afford to step forward and pick this up. I'm just going to rely on my swirl here. So it makes comboing these guys quite simple. And a smoke bomb, yeah. This is another one of the new ones I unlocked, this sharp turn. So any of the tiles you see in red are free to load into your queue. So it doesn't waste a turn when I load this in. It still wastes a turn to play it. But yeah, 1 damage turnaround is useful, but I don't think it's as useful as a smoke bomb. So I'm going to take the smoke bomb and be very happy to have it. Yeah, already keeping me safe from jerks. Which is what I mainly want it to do. I don't like jerks at all. And I don't think I even need to waste this. I'm just going to step through, combo both of these guys. No sense to put something on cooldown. I'm going to load my arrow in here. And then I can just swap with these guys and get 3 kills. Easy peasy. This is dangerous. I think the best way to handle this is to what? This is the best way. I'm loading my smoke bomb. I'm going to step back. Get out of here. Let him get stabbed instead of me. And I don't want to take the double hit. Which is just occurring to me that we haven't seen anything offered with double hit yet. That is a thing you can get. Which is crazy if you get it on something with high enough damage. So if I had a double hit to my swirl right now, that would do 4x2. Which, you know, for all you math heads out there, is 8, which is a lot of damage to get off of 1 turn. Let's see. I don't have time to load this in. I'm just going to take this kill here and step back. Then I should be able to combo these guys at least. Easily enough. And yeah, I see no reason to waste my smoke bomb here because it keeps me safe. Oh, that was stupid. I forgot it doesn't go up immediately. That's okay. We took a hit. It was bound to happen sooner or later. And yeah, I'm going to put this at 5. Which is definitely going to push me in the direction of buying a slot upgrade next instead of the cooldown I wanted. But that's okay. Yeah, just step through that. And take a bunch of damage against him. Get him down to half in 1 turn. It's pretty good. I'm going to step back since he's summoning. Don't want to get trapped here. And we'll load up the Blade of Patience. Let that charge up. Do its thing. Until I can get in range. Yeah, and that's no problem at all. So this should be a kill, yeah? Alright. Not horrible. Really wish I hadn't taken that damage stupidly earlier. Oh, and we get the upgrade slot anyway. Okay. So, that definitely alters my decision making. Because now I want -2 cooldown on that swirl. Yeah. I'm willing to pay 20 to get that. And hopefully the game doesn't be stingy with the slot upgrades later on. Because obviously I'd like another one on my swirl. Which would have been nice to buy here, but I'm okay with this. And let's reroll here, since I need to heal anyway. See if I can get a heal on sale or something else cool on sale. Okay, it didn't happen. That's fine. I'm just going to heal anyway. And I'll sell this. Like to float with 10 gold in case I need to reroll something. Which I guess I never really need to do, but sometimes I want to, you know? Sometimes it's nice to try to get really good tiles. Okay. Not too much trouble so far here in the moonlit port. Just step forward and kill the spearman before bad things happen. And I'm actually going to step back here because I don't want to get speared in the back. Doesn't sound like a good time to me. And I actually have to step back here and then step forward just because I'm trying to get this combo. Yeah, so now I can step through, get all these guys at once. I'll just turn around, kill the spear guy, and I can even step forward here. Now he's gonna kill the twin sword guy, so that's unfortunate. Didn't get to combo him there. I could have finagled it if I wanted to waste a lot of turns, I think, but I didn't want to do that. And I'm gonna continue to put extra damage on the arrow. Hopefully we can get a cooldown upgrade for that soon, because I think that cooldown is just about maxed out, which is much less than ideal, but it's still a useful tile to have. Not the end of the world. Need to kill him before bad things happen. Okay, I can just wait here. Can even load up my arrow and get a combo. Might as well do that then. And we did get a heal drop there. That's pretty cool. +1 damage. I'm gonna put that on the smoke bomb. Why not? Give it a little more utility. And now I think don't want to mess around with these little dashing dudes. So I'm gonna move in, kill the spear guy, and then we'll turn around and try to combo these two. Should be relatively easy. And I even like that repositioning. Thanks to the smoke bomb. Get me on the other side of the screen. So much utility in the smoke bomb. I'm a big fan of it. I believe there's also a backwards smoke bomb, which can be pretty useful too. Which I don't think I've unlocked yet. Let's get all these guys together. Easy enough. No reason not to. Pretty safe with my swirl on 1 cooldown. And yeah, I don't want any of those guys raining arrows at me. They gave me a little bit of trouble last run. So let's see if we can stop that from happening. I think here I just wait once. Yeah. I want to try to get these guys, at least 2 of them together. That worked. Alright. Nice spawn point on that spear guy. Didn't have to worry about him at all. Let's get the old Blade of Patience charging up here. So I can just one-shot this guy. 6 is enough. And there's the cooldown I was looking for. Very nice. Make my arrow a little more spammable. I'm liking this loadout so far. It's working well. No reason not to load up all this stuff. I think I actually want to face the spear guy here. And I want to step forward so I can step through him. Because step through will not work on the guy who's doing his twin blade attack, because I'll be behind him and it'll still hit me. So instead, let him hit his buddy there with the spear. Now I need to step back, load up what I can, and I actually just want to wait here because I want as much space between me and that spear guy as possible. So yeah, I'm just immediately going to turn around, swap with him, turn around again, take a little pot shot here, step back so his thing fails, And then, yeah, let's load in the Blade of Patience here. And this is getting scary. What are you doing over here? You're not supposed to do it like this. I think I want the smoke bomb for safety. Oh, no, we're good. We're good, we're good. So I can actually afford to put the arrow here. Deal a bunch of damage. Just about ended the fight. Yeah, we're good. Didn't even need my smoke bomb. Seems like of all the bosses, I remember how the twins work more than anything else. I don't really like Scar Strike here, without a lot of ways to chip damage down. I'm perfectly happy with the Shadow Comma. It's pretty cool. Another ranged option. Albeit a, you know, somewhat limited one. Still has a lot of utility. I'm going to sell these. Guess I'll hold on to these. And put damage on... Guess I could put damage on the Blade of Patience. So I don't have that stupid thing happen to me again, where I took one hit that I didn't need to take. But, I think I actually want it on the Shadow Comma more. So let's do that. Another thing that does 4. Good thing to have. And I'm just going to go onward. I don't... yeah, I don't want that. There are some really good skills. I know I haven't been messing with skills too much yet. Let's see. I think I want to go up here. Yeah, cooldown or damage. You're never going to convince me that taking one of those isn't the right option. Hopefully we see a slot upgrade, though. I might even reroll trying to get one. Just kill you with that nonsense. I don't see why not. And I can actually afford to kill him and still step away, so that works well. In fact, if I had loaded the right thing in here, could have gotten a nice easy kill on these two guys. But I can do that anyway. Really love this song from this this level. This one, a bit of an earworm. Gets stuck in my head anyway. Well, that's most of the songs in this game, honestly. I really like this soundtrack. Alright. Ooh, that's scary. What do I have to deal with him? I think the smart thing to do here is to just take this kill with the Shadow Comma. Gonna turn around here. And yeah, I guess 4 and 2 is gonna kill that bat guy for me. Although he's immovable, which means that this smoke bomb might not work on him. In fact, I think it doesn't. That's troubling. That tells me what I need to do is actually remove this and this and load up this Blade of Patience here and wait. And it is imperative that I don't let that big dude get closer to me. Oh wait, I can't do this with Blade of Patience because it's going to swap directly, so I actually want these two in. Okay. Glad I thought about that for a second. I knew there had to be a way out of this. So now I just swap. Yeah. Kill him. And don't get grapple hooked. And we did, in fact, get my upgrade slot. I'm going to put this on the swirl, since it's my main source of damage. I would love one more cooldown on that. May or may not be offered that. But I'm cool either way. Maybe we'll get more damage on it. I wouldn't hate that either. I'm going to try not to add any more cooldown, though. If at all possible. And this is like an easy combo right here, right? You just step through and get both of those guys. And I can just turn around, Shadow Comma you. And then we'll load in the arrow and the swirl. Take care of these fine fellows. Ooh, this is trouble. No, it isn't though, because I can just Shadow Comma Smoke Bomb. Kill the arrow boy and the dashy boy. And now there's just this guy. who's never troubled anyone. Nice to have the arrow range to take care of that guy. And now, I think we just combo them. Nice, easy level. And we get another upgrade slot. I'm going to put this one on the arrow, in case we get a double cooldown offered to me. I don't want to waste one of them by putting it on the swirl. I'll just smoke bomb here. See if we can load up Blade of Patience and arrow and combo these guys. I'm just going to let him come to me. Step forward will put me at 6. And kill them easily. This is bad news. Yes, it is. I think this has to be something like... let's see. It's the best way to deal with this. I can smoke bomb arrow to get past that bat guy. I think I just need to turn around and put some distance between me and the archer. Yeah, so then I can kill both of them with this, and then I can kill the, whatever the fuck that dude is. Grappling hook guy is what I call him. I also sometimes call him a pain in the ass. It's kind of accurate. Alright, Shadow Kama kills you. And I can arrow Shaman off one more damage on my smoke bomb to do a nice easy combo there. Gotta let him step to me so I can get out of his range. Yeah, I'm gonna be stubborn and combo these guys together. Takes a couple turns to walk them down, but it works so well. Let's see. I'm going to use this shield right now, just so I can pick up the healing. Not because I need the shield. Just because healing sells for more. Tiny little optimization there. Get me $2 that I might need. Could be useful. I don't know that it will be. Yeah, I'm just going to Shadow Kama here. And then I load in my arrow and we're good. Okay, that's some scariness. I think I just step back, swirl to stop from getting dashed at. And then I'm going to have to kill this big guy separately from the spear guy. And I also need to deal extra damage to the grappling dude. So we'll get this ready, let him step forward, and then we just step through, kill everyone. Okay, I wish I hadn't taken that early damage. I feel like I'm getting locked in a little bit here. I don't want a Warriors gamble. I like all my tiles as they are, so let's re-roll this. And -2 cooldown, okay. Very happy to put that on the arrow. And we fight the statue. Just going to take a quick pot shot with that arrow before I put some space in between us. Because I really don't want to take damage here, and it's completely unnecessary to take damage here. I feel very safe killing him there, obviously, because all of those do 2 range. I can also load up a crazy big Blade of Patience here. I'm going to step back so the summon goes in front of me. Yeah. Okay, that's perfect. So, he kills the enemy for me. And then, yeah, it does cap out at 9. I was wondering about that. Alright. And I got really lucky that he summoned that enemy there, because I was definitely susceptible to the grappling hook. But I'll take luck. Luck is good. I also could have probably switched in time, but it would have been tricky. Alright. Nice easy statue fight. And I don't really need the Tetsubo with the Blade of Patience, so I'm happy with another ranged option. pick up the shuriken. And I could buy cooldown here to make my swirl cause 0 or have a 0 turn cooldown. But that would be kind of wasteful because the cooldown upgrades you buy at shops give you -2 cooldown. So I think I'd rather just put damage on it. Let's make my swirl do 6. Because I like my swirl. Easy thing to get combos with. And obviously we sell this shield. I'm going to sell one of the heals too. Give me a little leeway. I don't think I want dynamic boost or damaging move. That one's kind of neat though. Make it so my swap move deals damage. Okay, so going to the hot springs. And I think next is where I have to make that decision of possibly going away I maybe don't want to go to try to get that unlock, the character unlock. Because it is a cool character. I would like to play them. I'm just going to load in the Shadow Kama here. Kill him when he's 2 squares away. Don't even have to worry about running over to the guy. Here, this is just load these in. Take that easy kill. And again, Shadow Kama. Deal with you. Alright. This is definitely spin, step, and swirl. And I'm just gonna kill this guy with my swirl so as not to waste my good cooldown. Alright. This is trouble. Ooh, he double hits too. So I think what this means. All I have to do is spin, Shadow Kama, arrow. You're dead. No double hitting me. That would have been a crazy amount of damage though. And I'm not sure how... I think his grappling hook would have double hit me too. So that would have been like 6 damage. Good lord, I don't want anything to do with that. That's like a insta-kill on... whatever, I think it might be the next debuff that we get. It's either day 4 or 5. You get half as much max HP. And that's pretty tough to deal with. 5 hits is not a lot to take. I'll add this to the shuriken, I suppose. Really like to get -1 cooldown on my little swirl here. What I really like is I believe there's a... Like one of the best things you can get offered. Gives you an upgrade slot and -1 cooldown. And obviously you take that pretty much whenever you see it. 'Cause that's awesome. I'm just going to combo these guys. Oh, let's combo all 3 of these guys. So I just step forward and let it rip. I was just looking through some of the achievements too. And I realized that there is a, or they call them quests, I guess, in game. I don't think it really matters, the terminology. But there's one that does want you to kill 5 enemies in one move. And I've done 4 so far. I haven't pulled out 5 yet. But there are some weapons I haven't unlocked yet. Some tiles that make that a lot more feasible. Okay, glad I didn't get dashed at there. It's always an awkward one. The room with 15 short waves, because they spawn in so fast. Let's see. I guess up the shuriken. Yeah. It's useful. Kind of does the same thing the arrow does, but we can make it do that much damage too. Why not? I see no reason. And then these guys are easy enough to combo. The Kama arrow. Yeah. Don't want to be trifling with you. And I do... I guess Shuriken Arrow kills the bat guy here. So that's nice. Nice to have a lot of range damage. Makes guys like that a lot less of an issue. Now I think I just step forward, load my swirl, kill both of these guys. Take a little pot shot at you, because why not? Chuck my shuriken there. Don't get stepped on. Or dropped, an arrow dropped on my head, I guess. Stepped on. I don't know what that means. I don't know what anything I'm saying means. Generally, as a rule. Let's, yeah, okay. This is the combination of guys who gave me trouble. Can't remember if it was last run or the run before. But I just had dudes raining shit on me endlessly. So this kills all three of them, yeah? So, not in danger. And let's just Shadow Kama here, I guess. Make that as simple as possible. And again, I'm actually going to end with Smoke Bomb here, because I want to be over on that side of the screen. Oh wait, it's the last enemy, so it doesn't really matter. It worked all the same, though. Yeah, here it is. This is what I was looking for. Awesome. So now I could just spam my swirl to my heart's content. And this guy is a straight-up pain in the ass. Think I should have loaded the Blade of Patience first. Yeah, that cost me 1 damage. Gonna have to be okay with it, though. Yeah, hit the boss for me. Why don't you? I just launch. Oh, I was trying to launch an arrow at him. He didn't want me to do that, though. Understandable. Let's see. I guess I just load in this for safety's sake. And I need the smoke bomb here. Yeah, that's important. So unload that. And I actually want to step to the middle because I want him closer to me. So, you see, I smoke bomb to him and then his smoke bomb is going the wrong direction. Which stops me from taking damage. Which is not something I'm used to. That's the other reason why I really don't want to use this smoke bomb at all. I'm saving it for those exact scenarios. So here, I better load the smoke bomb in too. Yeah, so it's coming here though. So here's a neat trick. I can shoot the arrow first to break his shield. Then I can smoke bomb to him, and then the swirl will hit him and the enemy behind him. So let's do that. And then he swapped with the big dude here, who's desperately trying to stab me, but I won't have any of that. Gonna load both of these in so I can get 4 damage from across the screen. And now he can't smoke bomb me because there's enemies there. So what I want to do is I want to try to kill him before bad things happen. So let's do this. Load up all 3 of these. We're going to wait for a bit. I want the smoke bomb to go second. And I want the Blade of Patience to charge up to its max. So I'm just going to dance back and forth for a couple turns here. Yeah. Now, Swirl's going to kill the front one. Smoke Bomb is going to warp me to the arrow dude and kill him. And then I'm going to launch a 9 damage Blade of Patience to kill the boss with. Not bad. That went pretty well. I don't think I want Shockwave. It's much better on things that do damage to a lot of enemies. So like the spear. The spear with Shockwave is pretty good. I don't think I necessarily want it here. Let's reroll. I have lots of money. Upgrade slot. Cool. Let's put it on the arrow. In case I get a cooldown I can't use on the swirl. And now, there's Hideyoshi's Keep. And this is Nobunga. Okay, so I actually do want to go to Nobunga's Fortress. Nobunga is, I think, the last boss I haven't beaten yet. And he's a tricky one. So I definitely want to go here. Plus I just want the damage upgrade anyway, right? Damage upgrade on the swirl. Sounds pretty awesome. So it worked out. I didn't even have to do a suboptimal path. I get everything I want. Which is pretty nice when that happens in life. Very rarely does. Gotta cherish it when it comes along, though. And I don't think I want this. Nah, we're good. Okay. Nobunga is a pretty cool boss, though. Very unique mechanics. I'm excited to show off here. And I'm just excited to fight him. Because he's one of the ones that sometimes he goes kind of easily, and sometimes he's a real pain in the ass. Very RNG dependent. And you will see exactly why shortly. Because this is a very short level, too. You just have the one room before the boss. Let's see. I want an arrow loaded in. And I need something to break this guy's shield. So, Shuriken has to go first. Sucks that I can't combo the shield guy, too. It's okay, though. I'm gonna have to be okay with it. Ooh, this is bad. Yeah, the shield guy's gonna be a pain in the ass. Need to step forward here. Let the spearman whittle the fat guy down for me. And I want to load in this and this, I think. Yeah, let's just do that here. Oh, that didn't work. That was a stupid thing. That's okay. I got rid of both of their shields. And there's a shield incoming here. That's okay, though. Yeah, this kills. Fine. You guys. Not the biggest fan of you guys. Let's see. I think what I actually want to do here I want to swap to put the fat guy in between me and them. And then I don't want to give him any space to move. Okay. Kill the dude who got summoned there. I want to be careful how I do this. I need to load up 2 ranged attacks. The first one is going to explode the guy in front and the guy behind him. And then I need 1 more to kill the guy in the back, so I don't get cursed. So, that's 4 enemies again in 1 turn. Not quite the achievement, but that's okay. We'll have plenty of time to get all the achievements here. Because I really like this game. I'm probably going to play it a lot. Maybe not as much as I played Spire, but maybe. Maybe it will be that much. Who knows? This is one of those games that the second I saw it being played, I was just like, oh, give me that. That looks amazing. And it was. I absolutely love it. So, do I have time to load 2 things here? No. Because of him shooting a stupid shield. So that's okay. Here I can load 2 things. Kill both of them. You guys need to close the distance quickly here. And this, yeah, swap. And we're good. And can't mess around with these guys who dash at you. And I think I just spin and load in my ranged attacks. Yeah. Got lucky I didn't get shot with an arrow there. I had the shield to protect me in case that happened, though. And, yeah, let's, I guess since I have the second ranged attack in the shuriken, I don't mind adding 1 more cooldown to the arrow for that to do 5. So, yeah, let's do that. Seems pretty cool. Alright, Nobunga. So, he's like a weird ghost guy. And you can only deal damage to him when he is standing in the light. And those light every time you deal damage to him, the light spaces move. So, I'm just going to wait. I guess I'll load up an arrow here. Might as well get as much bang for a buck as we can. And yeah, I'm just going to try to lure him into that spot when I can actually deal damage to him without taking damage myself. So yeah, I'm just going to wait, let him step forward again. And maybe I should step forward one more time. I think I just wait though. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. He can load in a spear pretty fast. And now he's summoning. Just far from ideal. But now I get to deal oh, no I don't. Soon I get to deal a whole bunch of damage to him. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh, now I have to swap with him. This is dangerous. Probably need to smoke bomb out of this. Yeah, that worked though. Luckily you can still attack him even when he's not in his vulnerable spot. Yikes. Shield time. There's really no way around that either. It sucks. I need this arrow guy to be gone though. And now, yeah, damn it. Taking damage here. That's a shame. At least I can hit him for 7. Oh god, and there's only one of them this time? That's bad luck. This is going to be troublesome. Definitely want to give him some space here. And I want the Blade of Patience fully charged by the time I can actually hit him again, so we can just end this fight. So I'm just going to load up all my best damage. I'm actually going to step forward here, though. Oh, that's bad. Well, no, because I can bait him into using it. Oh, god damn it, dude. You're not supposed to summon like that. This is going to be tricky. It's a shame I didn't get to use the Blade of Patience like I wanted to. I think what I actually have to do is like smoke bomb him all the way over to the other side. Let's see if I can get him back by the spear guy. Yeah. So I want this. No, I need you back by the spear guy. Pretty please. You can see he's a big pain in the ass sometimes. This works though, right? I step forward. Oh no, that doesn't work. Unless I have the arrow loaded in too, then it works. Yeah, so kill you, swap with Nobunga, and kill that spear dude. Cool, and that moved the thing for me. Now we just need him to be generous. I'm actually going to let him step forward a second time. Is kind of dangerous, but I think it's going to work. Yeah. I really hope this kills. It does. We're good. Okay, we took one hit. He's a really tricky boss, though. So one hit against Nobunga is fine by me. And that's going to unlock the next character. So I think we're going to play them probably next run. And that's the one, if you watched my previous episodes, I was talking about where he plays radically different than the rest of the characters in the game. And I can't say I hate it. It's definitely definitely tricky to try to master him. But we'll show that off soon enough. I guess I'll just put the upgrade slot here. Potentially get 8 damage on that. That's fine by me. Oh, and I can afford another one too, so let's put one here as well. And then I'll save my $8 for the Shogun's Castle, in case I want to re-roll something. Okay. This wave doesn't look too bad. Can get a quick combo here. Okay, this wave looks worse. This is tricky. I got lucky there. This is bad, 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 bad news. Because I would rather take an arrow to the face than take damage from the guy behind the arrow guy. So how do I get out of that? He's about to shoot me. I have to load shuriken to kill him. But I don't think I want to kill him. I need to be able to swirl the guy behind him. I think what I actually should have done, although I don't have my smoke bomb loaded in, so that's not an option. Yeah, we're taking 2 here. There's no way around it. I want to step back now. Load this in. And swap like that. Alright. Now I have somebody between me and my doom, which is pretty nice. So I think what I want to do is think about this. I need to kill the up arrow guy and the side arrow guy. I guess is how I'll differentiate them. And then I need to fire an arrow of my own, and I guess shuriken or smoke bomb would work. I'm gonna keep the smoke bomb active since it has more of a cooldown though, and is like my get out of trouble option, the one that I have. Okay. Tempting to just spin and shadow comma here before bad things start happening. I think I have time to do that. Yeah, because now I can load this in, and when these guys dash at me, I'm mostly safe. Mostly. Oh boy, this is tricky. So, obviously I can kill both of them when they dash towards me. If I smoke bomb to the guy who's dashing, I think I load arrow here. But then I'm going to take 2 to the arrow behind me. And I can't load all 3. What? And if I smoke bomb to the guy who wants to dash at me, I also take an arrow. This is tricky. What I really need is to have like arrow and shuriken loaded up. So I guess I just wait. I wait and I pray that I have enough time to load those. Which I don't think I do. He's dashing next turn, right? He is dashing next turn. I guess I load the arrow and take 2. It's better than taking 3 from the dash plus the sword. That's rough. And I step forward here to avoid taking 4. God. This is the Shogun's Castle for you, though. You can't count on it to be a cakewalk. Got rid of those guys. That's good. Might as well heal here before anything even worse happens to me. I guess I'm just going to load this in. Oh, that's bad. Oh, no, it's not. I can just hit him. Step forward. Gonna be dancing around a bit here. Will I thin out the arrow dudes? Yeah, so I can swap with you. Kill you. Don't take damage. Sounds like a plan. Okay. So combination of arrow, shuriken, comma can kill all these guys for me. So comma hits the first one, arrow hits the middle one, shuriken hits the back one. Oh, and they dropped healing for me. Lovely. Very nice of them. Not a lot I can do comboing here. Everything on cooldown. It's okay though. We shadow comma you. I'm gonna spin and arrow you because I don't want to mess with the shieldman. Please don't shield my enemies. Not a fan of it. And I guess we load up arrow here to kill these two. Alright. Chuck the shuriken quick before he summons anybody. And I am going to smoke bomb. Give myself some space there. Now, I gotta step forward. Oh no. That's bad. He's gonna dash out of my range too. I don't want to take 3 though. And I guess I would rather take 1. So let's load this in. Take my 1. And what? Smoke bomb here? We're gonna get cursed, but that doesn't matter. I'm gonna choose to tell myself. If I'm gonna need my swap through for that spear guy. And I need to step back here. Which I guess I will have. Yeah, just barely had that charged up. Okay, I'm getting cursed. Not the end of the world. I'm just gonna load in this and this. Make sure Kama goes first, so I kill the spear guy in the back. And look, I heal a full. Okay. Definitely taking more damage than I would have liked this run. Might as well heal that now. No reason not to. And I can put curse on something. Let's put curse on what exactly? I like the idea of having it be something that I can hit with from 1 tile away. Because of this. So like put curse on, say, the shuriken. And load this up. And then deal like 18. Ideally if it's fully charged. Or just 14 with this, right? Yeah, let's give me a little curse shuriken action. Sounds like fun. I also have that curse tile I can use. I think I'm maybe going to try to save for phase 2. Yeah, I'm going to be... what's the word I'm looking for here? I'm going to be optimistic and say I'm going to be able to land this. Might not be the case, though. Yeah, it's not. Because I need this for right now. This is going to do nothing. Well, not nothing. It'll hit the statue. As long as I put it in the right order. Yeah. Taking 0 sounds good to me. And you're shielding him again. What a pain in the ass. Okay, you're just swapping with me. Guess I'm fine with that. Yeah, this does nothing here. Okay, he's cursed now. That's cool. Maybe I'll get to deal damage to him someday. $14 sounds pretty good. Oh, I don't want to get punched, though. How about 14 without getting punched? Alright, this is a dangerous swap, but I have to do it. Oh, this might be a kill? I hope so. Yes. Alright, that was close. No damage, phase 1. Love to see it. Yeah, so now let's just use this right now. Take a quick 14. Pot shot at him. I'm going to step back. Take this shield. No reason not to use that. And I guess I load up my... Ooh, that was a mistake. Should have loaded up my smoke bomb. Looks like we're taking 2 here. I guess since that is already the case, I'm just going to take 14 damage the easy way. Now he's doing his backdash, which means I want to turn around. Yeah, and I have my swap ready. So I can even load up something else just for damage. And I think I kill? Alright. Not bad. 6 hits. We got the stamp, although I think we already have that one on this character. Title Mastery, I believe that's just beating day 3. Yeah, it says it right up there. Meta Skills. Not sure what that is. It's okay, though. Alright, so we got another victory. Happy about that. And like I said, we unlocked a new character, so I'll probably show that off next time. So, with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode.